If it wasn't for the discipline my parents taught me growing up, I don't know where I'd be right now. See, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Both of my parents were officers, both killed in the line of duty. If it wasn't for family being there for me in a tough time, man, I don't even know where I'd be. Maybe on the streets, maybe in jail, who knows? But here I am, out on the football field. Wasn't even my first love. My first love was soccer. I'm a small guy. I'm only 5'6" with cleats on. I'm probably 5'4", 5'5" in real life, but with cleats on, I'm barely grazing 5'6". But football has given me a new passion, a new meaning in life. And I'm playing this season for my parents. I want to bring a championship to the city of St. Louis. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Rivercats Dynasty here in NCAA 14. And we got shut out in the opener. It was ugly, 66-0. Let's see if we can bounce back here versus number 13, Arkansas. I'm not expecting too much, but Arkansas is now 2-0. It's funny how sometimes in these dynasties, some of these schools that are not powerhouses in real life, all of a sudden catch fire, and that's where Arkansas is right now. They have a power running game. Nick Wilson is a pretty good running back, and so is Fields. Both of them are very, very capable running the ball. And plus on defense, Henderson has 3 sacks through 2 games. He looks like he is the star of their defense. We'll have our work cut out for us here on the road as we take on our second straight SEC opponent here in the Rivercats Dynasty. As here is Blanco back to receive the kick for Arkansas, and he takes it back to about the 25-yard line, or no, it's the 40-yard line. And now here comes Arkansas out onto the field for their first possession. Here's a handoff, this time Wilson up the middle. He's got blockers. A huge block by 65. And Wilson, first play, touchdown, 59 yards. Oh boy, not another one of these games. It's 7-0 early here for Arkansas. That was excellent blocking. And out comes our offense, who struggled in the first game, didn't score a point. But we need to get the ball to our playmakers here on offense, starting with Deion Carter. He is our fastest running back here. He can line up in the backfield and line up at receiver. And then Adrian West. We missed him on a couple of touchdowns in the opener. I think we can find him big time in this game. He showed that he can have some big playability getting past cornerbacks. So we'll have to see what he can do. So here's the first handoff. This time it is Deion Carter to the right side in the pistol formation. He only picks up a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9. This time we run the slot receiver, Jonathan Halka, in motion. Throw out to the right side. It is going to be Darrell Arenas, the power back. And he gets a gain of 5 and gets us to a 3rd and manageable here, a 3rd and 4. They're lined up with 2 receivers out there and 2 tight ends. Frazier gets tripped up and he loses 4, and that is a sack. And right away we had to punt the ball away. And our punter is not very good. So you can see these punts are not going anywhere as they start out in the next drive. Throw to the right side. It's almost picked off, and that is Javon Warren, who last game came off of a 14 solo tackle game. That is amazing. We may have found our star on defense. Is now they run another screen out to the right side. Wilson gets stopped, and that is going to be Aiden for the tackle. And now 3rd and 6 this time. We are controlling Wyatt King right there at the middle linebacker position, but they throw it to left side. It's going to be caught by Logan. He's wide open. He gets pushed out of bounds, and that's a big gain of 30 yards for the Arkansas offense, as now they get it to inside the 10-yard line. Stevenson fakes it. Wyatt King tries to run him down, but it's a touchdown. Edwards was on the ground as well, number 95, and he runs it in, gain of 10, and now it's 14-0, much like our last game. And now let's just get some points on the board. I want to put together a nice drive. Here is Frazier this time. He's going to hand it off to Darrell Arenas, who tries to get up the middle on the counter play. That's a loss of 1 yard. And now Deion Carter checks in the game. This time, 2nd and 11. Frazier in the pocket, breaks a tackle, dumps it off short, and somehow gets rid of it to Deion Carter. He gets it for a gain of 6. And now 3rd and 6 this time. We come out with 5 wide. Let's convert here. Here's Frazier scrambling out to the right side. Let's see. He's going to take it himself. And he will dive for the first down marker. Gain of 9 yards. Nice scramble by the quarterback. It's a first down. So now we get it to a 2nd and 10. Throw across the middle. It's Adrian West who's open, and he gets a gain of 23. Like I said, in one-on-one coverage, he's actually really good. 5'6". He's easy to lose because of his size as well, and he's quick, and that's a big first down. So here is Frazier this time in the pocket. He gets flushed out, but takes to the left side, and another first down. Gain of about 11 yards. I like what I'm seeing from this offense on this drive. So 1st and 10 this time. We line up with the bubble screen, but no, this is Davis Lee. He's going to check in and take the quarterback draw up the middle, and that's a gain of 5 yards for the backup. So here comes Phoenix Frazier back out onto the field here. 3rd and 6, throw to left side, and that is a nice catch on the left side by Joshua Paramore, who is lined up as the 4th receiver on the depth chart right now, and that's a first down. So we're moving the ball on this drive. Frazier throws to the right side. It's going to be Deion Carter, who does get to the 1-yard line. He gets pushed out of bounds, gain of 14. And now here we go at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. We're going to hand it off. But this time the Arkansas defense is there in the backfield. We lose 2 yards. And that brings us to a 2nd and goal. We run Booker in motion. Let's see if we can get it to him now. Frazier, nobody to throw it to though. And he tries to scramble up the middle, and he gets away, but he gets tackled at about the 2, gain of 0. Wow, we avoided a big sack on that one. So now 3rd and goal. Line up with 2 running backs in the backfield. This time Frazier throws, and it's gonna be like, I don't even know. He wasn't even looking for the football. That's Adrian West. Man, he had a defensive lineman guarding him that time. If he just would have spun away, caught the ball and spun, that was good. So we kicked the field goal, and it's going to be missed. My God. Hold up. Okay, look at this kick. Look at the meter. It was lined up to make this field goal, and somehow we miss it. That just shows how bad our kicker is, too. And look at this. Look at this glitch. They give it to him at the 20. How does that even happen? And here is Wilson on the next play. It's a touchdown. Wow. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Not only do we miss a 2-yard field goal, they give it to him at the 20 for some odd reason, and then take it 80 yards. It's 21-0. So back on an offense. Here is Deion Carter lined up in the Wildcat, and the Arkansas defense is right there. Loss of 1 yard. 3rd and 11. Frazier, this time from the shotgun. He's just going to unload it in traffic. Tyree goes up, but it's knocked away. Almost an interception. And that's how this first quarter does end as we move on to the second quarter now, down 21-0. And hopefully we can just get a stop. Here is Stevenson. He stumbles in the pocket but throws. And it's Logan who's all alone and picks up a block. He gets downfield, gain of 28. And it's a first down. So now we get it to a 1st and 10. This time Stevenson unloads to the sideline. It's caught. Dane Anderson is wide open. Gain of 22. I would love to see a nice little goal line stand here as they get close to the goal line, but here's an option play. Stevenson takes it, and he gets tackled at about the 2-yard line. Gain of 11, a first down. Here we go. Let's make a stop here, fellas. Let's come up with a small win. Handoff up the middle. Wilson stopped in the backfield. That is Jerry Pinnon on the tackle in the backfield. There we go. And now 2nd and goal. We're going to send another blitz. Another stop. And this time it's going to be Ming in the backfield. And here we go. 3rd and goal. This time from the shotgun. Stevenson. He has all day to throw. And he gets swallowed up by Edwards, who's there for his first sack of his career. Desmond Edwards, the freshman. And look at the effort on this play. He gets chop blocked at the line and gets back up and gets the sack. Now, he is not impressive attribute-wise, but he has hustle. I've noticed it in the first couple of games here. He's been really our hustle guy on the defensive line. But we do get some bad news coming into the next drive after Arkansas settles for the field goal. Deion Carter, our playmaker, our running back, is out for the rest of the game. So that means that the bulk of the carries are going to go to Arenas. So let's see what he can do. So back on an offense. Here's a throw to the right side. It is Andre Booker, the 6'2 receiver. That's a nice throw by Frazier. Way to hold on to it, Booker, in traffic. So 1st and 10. This time, throw to the right side. It's dropped by our backup tight end. That's Harris. He had a lot of room in front of him. He's a 6'7 athletic tight end. I really like what he can do. He's kind of the athletic type of tight end to Isaiah Ford, who's more of the blocking tight end. And there's another throw to the right side. That's caught by Andre Booker again. And we got to start getting him the ball. He can catch the ball. Here's Isaiah Ford out of the backfield this time. He's going to pick up a gain of 14. Moving the chains again. Another first down. And let's see if we can come away with points this time. Another throw across the middle. It's Isaiah Ford who's got it in traffic. He gets pushed back beyond the first down marker, but it's a gain of 8. And now we get it to a 2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle. Arenas is stuffed to the backfield. That's a loss of 1 yard. And now we get it to a 3rd and 3. Frazier throws. He misses West, who was wide open. Frazier, you gotta make that throw. And now 4th and 3. We're out of field goal range. We gotta go for it here. Frazier scrambles to the right side. He's gonna take it himself. Tries to fight for the first down, and he can't get it. Gain of 2. He maybe needed 2.5. And now 1st and 10 here for Arkansas. They're going to fake the screen. Stevenson unloads. He's got a man. It's Anderson downfield who gets tackled by Jerry Pinnon. Another 5'6" guy on this roster. He is the starting free safety. And it's a big play for Arkansas as they throw the screen on the next play. Here's Lyles. He picks up 15 yards on the sideline and another first down. I'd be happy with another stop here, another goal line stand. Here's another handoff. Wilson, he breaks a tackle. Not this time. It's a touchdown, 11 yards for Nick Wilson. He's already got 3 scores in this one, and that makes it 31-0. As now here comes St. Louis State back out onto the field. Frazier tries to get rid of it, and he gets hit on the throw. 11 for 20 in this game for Frazier, but we've been moving the ball quite well here in this game. So now 3rd and 10. Quick throw to left side. It is the backup tight end. That is Jeremiah Harris, the junior. And he is 6'7", like I said. He's athletic. He is one of the veterans on this team, a junior. He picks up the first down. So unload on the next play. Here's a throw deep to Tyree, and it's picked off. Malcolm Tyree could not go up and get that one. And it's a turnover, the first of the game for either team. And now Arkansas later in this drive comes back out with great field position. But Stevenson swallowed up. And it's once again our defensive ends, our impact 2 guys. That is going to be a great sack. Number 96 and number 95. Watch out for those 2. They are going to be getting after the quarterback quite a bit. Another sack. Once again, this time it's Leon Christopher. He gets in. Number 56. Another big sack. And there we go. We get them to settle for a long field goal. And they've got a great leg for a kicker. And that's going to be knocked through. 34-0 here at halftime. Another big deficit. Let's just get a score in this game. I'd be happy. The second half coming next. So here we go. We do start out the second half with the ball. They're going to send the blitz on the first play. Here's a throw across the middle, and that was incomplete. Phoenix Frazier maybe rushed that throw just a little bit. That was intended for the tight end, Isaiah Ford. So 3rd and 10 this time. Frazier tries to scramble out and get rid of it, but he can't. He gets hit on the throw, and that is incomplete. And now why not? I mean, we're down 34-0. Let's just go for it whenever. Here's a throw to left side, and it's going to be Adrian West who's got it, but it's a flag on the play, and they are going to call illegal touching. Take a look. He runs out of bounds. That was a great route, actually. Not a bad throw, to be honest, either. I mean, he had to come back and get it. But now Arkansas takes back over with great field position with a chance to make it a 41-0 game. Stevenson, an option. He pitches it. Open is Logan. It's a touchdown. 41-0 here. This is going to be tough when we play against these tough teams. I mean, they are way better than what we can even put out on the field, what even think about putting out on the field. And now here comes Phoenix Frazier back out onto the field. Throw to left side, and it's picked off. Latimer this time. Another turnover. And Arkansas, another drive with great field position. Man, I mean, this is tough to play. As here comes Lyles. A middle screen. And another touchdown. 48-0. Arkansas actually is one of the best teams in the nation actually this year. So I'm not really too mad at this. I'm actually more mad at the Missouri game because that was a normal Missouri team. There was nothing special about them. But here's Jeremiah Harris getting going once again. And maybe this is another thing we found. Using 2 tight ends here in the passing game has worked for us in this game. We've been moving the ball quite well. So here is Frazier unloading deep to the right side, and Malcolm Tyree gets it knocked away. He had it in his hands. He could have had a big game, maybe his first big catch of his career. So play action fake here, 2nd and 10, throw across the middle, and it's picked off, and that was just perfectly read by McFarland, intended for Adrian West. And now Arkansas takes back over with another short drive here to go. Here setting up at about the 50. Here is Stevenson, throws across the middle. He's got Anderson, who's got it for another big gain of 22. And now they get it to about the 30-yard line, set up for our 1st and 10. Screen pass out to left side. Wilson, he's got blocks, and he does step out of bounds, gain of 11. Man, I mean, I don't know what it is in our defense yet. I mean, we get pass rush in there sometimes. I mean, we get sacks. Here's a throw across the middle. It's Logan who gets tackled at about the 2-yard line. That's a tackle by Ru Ming. And now 1st and goal at about the 2. Handoff. Once again, Wilson gets stopped, but the momentum by Wilson carries him in. It's another touchdown, 55-0. This is an ugly showing. And now let's just put together a drive. I swear, I'd be happy with just one touchdown. Just give me one. And here's a throw out to the right side. That's Jordan Heargreaves, who used to be a high school running back. He's now the fullback for us. And now 3rd and 3. Quick throw. Isaiah Ford's got it for a 1st down. Gain of 11. He's only 54 speed, too, as a tight end. I mean, he's dangerously slow, but he blocks pretty well. So 2nd and 10. Throw to the right side. It's going to be caught by Adrian West, who we just need to get the ball in any way possible. He is a big playmaker for us. So here we are once again, 3rd and 3. Another catch for him, 8 yards. He's got the 1st down. And now we're set up past the 50 for a fresh set of downs. So now we get into a shotgun here. 2nd and 10, throw across the middle. What a pinpoint throw. That was actually a dot that time by Frazier, finding Isaiah Ford. Our 2 tight ends have been putting up numbers. Here they are both on the field for this play too. Frazier throws. It's going to be caught. Adrian West inside the 5-yard line, gain of 24. That was a great throw by Frazier under pressure. And now 1st and goal at about the 5-yard line. We set up with 3 wide receivers and Ford in the game. This time Frazier throws. It's caught. Touchdown, Adrian West. The 1st touchdown here for the Rivercats in this dynasty. It's by way of the 5'6" receiver, Adrian West. He keeps a foot in bounds as well. Let's take another look at that. And yes, he's got possession. There is the foot. And there we go. The 1st touchdown goes to Adrian West. So here we are kicking the ball away to Arkansas. A bobbled kick, but this time Caps has it. Look at the blocking. I mean, that was literally synchronized pancaking on that one. Caps takes it all the way back. It's like right when we get our joy, they steal it right back. In Arkansas, 62-7 here in this game. This is a sad, sad showing. But, I mean, what do we expect? We're playing a top 25 school. And here we go. Here's Frazier scrambling to the left side on the next drive. He breaks a tackle and gets pushed out of bounds. That's a gain of 7. And now here comes Davis Lee, the backup, into the game. He checks in. Quick throw. Isaiah Ford, who's been busy in this game. Gain of 7. I think I found something with this dual tight end set that we've been running. Kind of like having both of them on the field, having one at a time. Another throw across the middle. It's going to be Marty Booker. Not Marty Booker. What am I saying? That is going to be caught, actually dropped by Booker. And now 3rd and 9. Frazier this time scrambles up the middle. He avoids a sack on that one, and he does take it up the middle for a gain of 8. And now 4th and 1. This time Frazier, they send the blitz. He's going to run out to the right side, and he does avoid the sack. Gets 4 yards, dives forward. I like the heart. Phoenix Frazier, another 1st down. So this time, 5 wide out there. This time it's Joshua Perrymore. He gets the catch. He gets upfield, gain of 9. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 1 to the 30. Quick throw. It's going to be caught by Darrell Arenas, and he's going to pick up 5 yards. And another 1st down. I mean, we've been getting 1st downs in this game, which is something I'm really pleased with. Another quick throw. This time it's Jeremiah Harris who's in the game again. 5 yards on that catch. And both of our tight ends have 5 catches each. So that's a good sign here in this game. Quick throw across the middle, and it's just overthrown. I mean, it's just frustrating. You go all that way on that drive, and then Phoenix Frazier just overthrows it by a long shot. Adrian West was open across the middle. And now Arkansas did not score on that drive. So now it's 62-7. But here we are back out onto the field. Let's just score some points. Here is Adrian West, who actually gets open on the slant. He's quick. He's kind of hard to guard in the slot especially. And he's got 6 receptions for 87 yards. And here's a deep shot on the next play. This time it's Jonathan Halka, who was the intended target. That's knocked away. And Phoenix Frazier comes out here on 3rd and 10. Quick throw. They forget about the tight end. It's Isaiah Ford, who's been open quite a bit in this game. 6 receptions for 70 yards on this one in this game. And now we hand it off, this time to Darrell Arenas. This time it's the longest run of this dynasty, I think, so far. Gain of 7 as we eventually get it to a 3rd and 1. Now this clock is close to a minute left. Frazier throws to the right side, and he gets a block. That's Ford. Touchdown. Isaiah West throws the block, clears the lane, 13 yards, and a touchdown here. I am happy with the ending to this game because I did not think we were going to score at all in this one if we got shut out by Missouri. But at least we got something on the board, and it's going to be 14 points here for your Rivercats. And there it is. We lose this one by blowout, 62-14. But I am very, very encouraged by a couple of things. I like what Adrian West has been doing. He's been getting open early and often, and he shows that he is quick, and he uses that to his advantage to kind of create separation. The dual backs, I'm going to have to work on that a little bit. Deion Carter got hurt, so that kind of hurt our chances this game of really seeing what we had at the running back position. But the 2 tight ends were the most impressive to me. Isaiah Ford, 7 catches, 83 yards and a touchdown. Jeremiah Harris, 4 catches, 56 yards. I mean, they were just impressive. And then on the defensive side, Ru Ming was actually in a lot of tackles. He's a good tackling safety. Edwards got a sack. He had 2 tackles for loss in this game. And then Leon Christopher had a sack as well. He had 2 tackles for loss in this one. Javon Warren was quiet in this one after that 14 tackle game. But I guess it's only been a couple of games, so it will really take about 6 games to really see who's going to be the star on this team, especially on the defensive side of the ball. But here we go, 0-2, and look who's next. Our former team, the Wisconsin State Whitetails, as they are the #2 team in the nation now. 2-0, the #2 total offense. This is going to be a lot of fun going up against our former team. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I be trying to do me, but they be trying to copy though. Only problem with that is they not me though. People act cool, but really they be shiesty though. They say they got your back, but they ain't even behind me though. I be low key, but police be trying to find me.